welcome back. My name is Vidi. For those of you who are new here, happy new year to everyone. This is my first video of the year. As you saw on the thumbnail, I will be doing my setup for my bullet journal. I used to bullet journal, just a little quick background. I used to bullet journal. I think I started back in like 2018, 2019, somewhere around that time. I was doing it for school. Eventually I transitioned to post-grad and I just kept doing it up until 2024. I decided I was going to stop and I wanted to try Notion to plan out my days and all of that stuff, which worked out pretty well. Not sponsored, but I realized I'm very much of a let me have my pen and paper. And the reason why I transitioned to an online platform was because I wanted to be more mindful about the waste, and I also just keep collecting journals. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to try a digital planner. It was fine. It worked the way I wanted it to, but I feel like there were still a lot of things I would forget at times. So I decided I'm going to start bullet journaling again, because outside of the fact that it kept me organized and it was perfectly set up to how I needed it to be, it was also a bit of a stress reliever, just being able to like check things off and just like a very like somewhat creative outlet. Yeah, anyway, I'm still a little bit sick, still a little bit congested. I have one nail missing from my set, so don't mind my crusty nails. For the most part, this is going to be a silent vlog just because, like I said, my throat and my congestion is bothering me still. Except for the intro and the outro, there's going to be just music playing in the background and like some subtitles of like what I want to say but decided not to speak. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I'm very excited for the bullet journal. I already opened it and marked some stuff and even ripped out a page because I didn't want it in my journal. So act like I opened it for the first time in camera with y'all. I think that's it. So let's go straight into my bullet journal setup. anyways, so that was my bullet journal. I only showed you the first week of January, which is like not even a full week, but the first week of January because I did not want to do the rest of it on camera. It would not be a productive video. You already saw what it's supposed to look like. I did add a few pages on here. So like the key is different because it already had a key. The page was stripped out, like I mentioned, if you didn't notice. This looks very different once it's filled out. I love how colorful it gets. My future log is different from my other planner as well. I did it all in 2 pages because I wanted it more mindful about how many pages I use because I actually ran out of space in my previous planner. I want to be able to fit the full year in one journal. And then I have a savings because that's one of my goals for the year. I want to keep track of how much I save per month. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do how much I deposit into my savings account or if I want to do a running total of what my savings account is. We'll see. And then a writing tracker. As some of you may know, I do want to become an author one day. So I'm trying to keep myself accountable on writing and stuff like that. And this is just a at glance writing tracker. This one's new. I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. And then of course, my monthly journal. So I normally have a calendar there so I can mark off the dates. I don't use it as much, but I just kind of like how it looks in general. And then I always have an inspirational quote right here. Something. This one says, I forgot to finish the tea. It says, I'm creating the life of my dreams. I do monthly goals to be able to achieve my overall yearly goals. So little small check-ins at the end of the month basically. This is also a bit different. My habit tracker is the same. I really enjoyed the setup. The thing that's different is the expense tracker. I have an online expense tracker that works amazing for me, so there's no point for me to add another one here. So this is new, the gratitude page. I haven't done this in a while, which is just like putting one thing per day of what I was grateful for. This might change. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with it or not, but I thought it was a good way to like end the day, I guess. And then my weekly setup. The only thing that's different here is my meal plan goes all the way through rather than keeping it into just this page because I'm no longer putting my schedule. I work a 9 to 5. I really don't need a schedule anymore, unlike when I was in school. I just completely took it off. I might do something with this empty space right here. I don't know yet, but yeah, this is basically it. I haven't filled out the other ones like I said, but I will do that offline. But yeah, this is my bullet journal. We're back to bullet journaling. We'll see how it goes. Ta-da! But yeah, that's basically it. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already and you would like to, please subscribe. Like I said, I do mostly book content with a few sporadic vlogs here and there. Some bullet journal vlogs now, I guess. If you want to see more of these like silent videos, let me know down in the comments below. Sometimes I get tired of hearing myself talk when I'm editing, so it's a nice change. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a beautiful day and I will see you next time. Bye!